You drifted in through amber hair, soft as dust on window glare. No sudden move, no need to speak, just quiet warmth along your cheek. Your shadow leaned across the floor like it had been here once before. And something in that gentle sway pulled every restless thought away. In this stillness we unfold more than words could ever hold. Stay inside this honey glass sky with me. The hours bend so easily. If the daylight slips, don't turn around. We can let it fade without a sound. Your laughter hums in lower tone, a fragile note I've never known. It brushes past without a trace, yet leaves its shape in open space. No rushing pulse, no burning flame, just quiet pull without a name. The kind that lingers under skin and never asked where it begins. Every breath begins to slow in the calm we never show. Stay inside this honey glass sky with me, where the hours bend so easily. If the daylight slips, don't turn around. We can let it fade without a sound. Let the outside fall away. We don't need another day, just this hush, this fragile hue. Every line returns to you. Stay inside this honey glass sky with me, where no ending needs to be. Even if the light runs thin, we'll keep this quiet living in. The lamp is low, the night is wide. A quiet glow, we sit inside. No need to fill the air with sound. Your breathing is enough around. The window holds a distant street, soft reflections slow and gets to move ahead in the hush where words are left. If this moment drifts away, let it linger just this way. Stay until the morning knows all the things we never told. In the silence in between, there's a place we've always seen. No one calls and nothing breaks in the time we do not chase. Like a line we never drew, still it leads me back to you. The cup has cooled beside your hand, still we are not leaving yet. Every second folds into half for me and half for you. There's a warmth that doesn't show in the things we do not know. Like a song without a name, still it finds us just the same. If the dark begins to fade, let it stay a little late. Stay until the morning knows all the things we never told. In the silence in between, there's a place we've always seen. No one calls and nothing breaks in the time we do not chase. Like a line we never drew, still it leads me back to you. We don't need a reason now, not a word, not even how. Just the way the stillness moves, like it has no need to prove. Let it rest, let it remain, soft as quiet summer rain. If it slips, we let it go, still it stays in what we know. Stay until the morning knows even what we never showed. In the silence in between, you are closer than you seem. No need to hold, no need to stay, still you never drift away. Like a light that gently grew long before I ever knew. Stay until the night is through, till the sky turns pale and blue. Even then it will remain in the quiet once again. And the morning comes too soon, but it leaves a softer. You sat down without a sound, just the chair moving slightly on the floor. There was something in the way you paused, like you'd been here once before. I looked up but not too long, didn't want to make it clear, but the silence leaned a little closer every time you stayed near. Nothing loud, nothing strong, still corners we keep missing. There's a trace we never touch, not a line we ever follow. Still it pulls a little too much. No beginning, no conclusion, no reason we can prove. Just a quiet kind of turning every time you move. Words came out in uneven ways, simple things that lost their shape. We were speaking like we didn't mind all the space we didn't take. Your hand brushed against the glass, then you pulled it back again, like you almost meant to reach out, but thought better in the end. Nothing said, nothing wrong, still it carries on. In the soft corners we keep missing, there's a trace we never touch, not a line we ever follow. Still it pulls a little too much. No beginning, no conclusion, no reason we can prove. Just a quiet kind of turning every time you move. Nothing spoken, nothing shown, still it lingers on its own. The room leans soft against the night, curtains breathe in amber light, a cup gone warm beside your hand. Time forgets the things we planned. There's a hush that settles low in the space we used to know. Not a word we need to say, still it never slips away. And if the world fades out of frame, we won't be calling out its name. Stay here where the hours bend, where nothing asks and nothing ends. In the quiet in between, we are more than what we've been. No need to run, no need to prove, just the rhythm we don't move. Like a light that doesn't leave, even when we don't believe. Your shadow resting next to mine, like it's always been this time. No beginning we can trace, no last line we have to face. Breath to breathe, the air is slow, like a song we used to know. Not a melody out loud, still it wraps around us now. And if the dark comes drifting in, we won't be asking where we've been. Stay here where the hours spend, where nothing asks and nothing ends. In the quiet in between, we are more than what we've been. No need to run, no need to prove, just the rhythm we don't move. Like a light that doesn't leave, even when we don't believe. No distant road this moment breathing slow, more than anything we know. Let the silence draw its line, soft as dusk and just as kind. If it lingers, let it stay. We don't have to look away. Stay here where the hours spend, where nothing breaks and nothing ends, in the quiet in between. We are more than what we've been. No need to run, no need to prove, just the rhythm. We don't move, like a light that doesn't leave, even when we don't believe. Stay until the night grows thin, till the morning settles in. Even then we'll barely see where you end and I begin. And the room still holds the light, long after we've closed our eyes. The air was soft with a silver glow, crickets singing low and slow, bare feet brushing midnight grass, watching little moments pass. You were there but not too near, like a thought I couldn't hear, just a shadow in between what is gone and what has been. Did we speak or did we stay, lost inside the drifting haze, in a midsummer quiet dream? Nothing's ever as it seems. Time is slipping through our hands, like the tide across the sand. If I reach, will you remain, or dissolve like summer rain? In that soft and fading light, we were real for just one night. Warm wind moving through your hair, something fragile in the air, words we never chose to say, lingered just a breath away. Distant laughter down the road, fireflies begin to blow. Every flicker felt so true, like the night was made for you. Every second felt so wide, like the world was set aside in a midsummer quiet dream. Nothing's ever as it seems. Time is slipping through our hands, like the tide across the sands. If I reach, will you remain, or dissolve like summer rain? In that soft and fading light, curtain moves a little when the quiet breeze comes in. Words I left behind today slowly drift away. From the end of a dark street, a distant trace of laughter lingers softly in my ears, spreading without a sound. If I close my eyes, will it all fade out? If I fall asleep like this, everything will settle down. Even small regrets from yesterday will sink into the stars. I don't need to say a word. It's a gentle kind of night if I follow every breath. I could drift anywhere on a cup that's gone cold now, a thin line of fading steam. Even the warmth in my hands quietly slips away. The clock upon the wall moves a little slower now, and this night that never stops feels longer than it should. If I take a breath, will it all feel light? If I fall asleep like this, everything will settle down. All the things I couldn't say will scatter in a dream. Even when the dark comes close, I don't have to be afraid. The light is soft enough to hold me where I am. Far away, far away, everything goes quiet now, like a wave that gently fades on an empty shore. Rain on the glass again, half-lit streets leaning in. You say nothing this time, but it almost feels like you did. A pause in between the lines, somewhere I've heard before. Something unfinished by the door, higher than I'm meant to go. This quiet pulling me slow. Your shadow moves in a tone I almost call my own. No need to say it out loud, it's already in the sound. Something is opening now without making a sound. Maybe we stay too long in places we never named, or maybe it's just the way silence remembers things further than I meant to feel. This moment turning that keeps drawing the line somewhere above where we are. It opens quiet and far. Rain on the glass again. Nothing explains itself. Stay with the light that never settles into silence. Stay in the space where nothing needs to be explained. Hold to the air that lingers softly in between us. Before the feeling slowly fades. There is a distance in the way the shadows move around the room. There is a softness in the things we never say. I feel it slipping through the quiet like a fragile echo that never fully goes away. In the quiet corner of this slowly fading midnight room, where every shadow lingers longer than expected, I hear the echo of a conversation we abandoned somewhere between the truth and what we left unspoken. There is something in the air between the pauses and the breathing, every second drifting into something undefined. I don't try to hold the shape of what we were inside my hands. I let it fade into a place I barely understand. Stay with the light that never settles into silence. Stay in the space where nothing needs to be explained. Hold to the air that lingers softly in between us. Before the feeling slowly